So at this point, again, we're primarily waiting on this. So if that's the case, we really just want to facilitate that happening somehow. 1,000 rockets. Yikes. I have not sent 1,000 rockets total in my entire playthrough career. I think I probably sent 20 total. I really do need to do a mega base playthrough once, just so I have the experience, and that could help me out with my macro later on. Okay, so we're good on electricity, primarily because we're not using anything anymore. At least our copper is good. That means our circuits are good. Not that we're using circuits for anything at this point. Like doing odd strange stuff. I do too. Well, kind of. We'll get into odder and odder things as I play this game more. I typically alternate between Factorio and another game, and that way I don't burn out on Factorio. And every time we come back to Factorio, we do a new map, a different type of map. Next map is going to be a Death World map, and I'm not expecting that to go well. I historically am not very good at dealing with biters, so that will be an interesting one. I'm hoping that we can actually finish that one. Okay, we've added our 4 productivity modules to these 2. We'll have to remember that. Just to get every little last bit of extra science out of these guys. We still need, we're about halfway, so we still need like 150 of these to be made. Yeah, I've watched Dune play a little bit of it, and it seems a little bit intense. I want to try it out. I've been saving that for last. That's the last of the vanilla maps that the scenarios that I haven't done. And then we'll have to forage into the world of mods. All right. This is painful. We have all the things we need for our rocket. We just don't have our assembly machine done. So at this point, I think it's time to just call literally everything that's not purple science, because I don't think we need anything other than that. So we need steel is our main issue here. That means I'm going to focus, I'll put all of our things into steel. We're struggling on iron, but everything that needs iron is non-essential at this point. So see you later, iron. It was good knowing you. Okay, there's too much going in there. I guess we'll do 1.5. Okay, and then hopefully by doing this, we can speed this up a bit. Help this one out a little bit. There we go. So we have pushed all of our resources towards steel. Better for worse. Is there anything else we can add modules to help us out here? Still good on electricity, so I don't have to worry about that. Guess I'll go pick up some speed modules and add those to the copper. Although we're backed up on copper, so I don't need it really. Oh, we're actually out of speed modules. Okay, productivity modules it is. Something's better than nothing. We should add the productivity modules to our smelters as well. We can. I don't actually know if we can or not. I guess it's fortunate that we got all of our high science out of the way a long time ago. Okay, you cannot. I guess I would need electric furnaces to do that. I'm okay with this. So what we could do is add more furnaces to this. Again, this should be 1-to-1, but we have less steel than we have iron. So, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add a couple more to this, to the end. Anything to help us get by here. I want to add a couple more even. Let's see. Yeah, who cares about the ratio? we're putting everything over here anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Let's add another 2. Alright. I think this is the best I can do for now. We could revamp the area and have more smelting, but I think we're good. Okay, so the only thing I want to make sure is that we have enough iron coming towards the rails. Because they're the only thing that we care about that uses iron. It looks like it's completely fine. And these are both backed up and barely using that much steel, so I'm not going to coal those. And we always need more low density structure units, so that's fine. And everything else is good. So once again, we're just playing our waiting game. really sure what else to do at this point. Again, really the only thing that we can be doing if we want to help us out here is the iron patch that's out there. We'd have to send a railroad all the way over there. Yeah, I guess we got nothing better to do. let's start it, and we'll just we'll unload it. Guess we can unload it here. Just belt it this way. Add it up to right here. That should be fine. If we can even get there, then I guess that's the least of our worries. Oh, actually, never mind. To do that, we would need some rails, and for the rails, we need those for our science. So it would actually be counterproductive for us, the short run, at least. I don't know how many rails this would use. Just for one double-headed pathway. Is it? One double-headed pathway from here to here. I'd say that's quite a bit of rails. So we could use bells just to give us something to do. Let's do that, shall we? But first, let's head to our copper patch and the productivity modules to everything before we forget. Call the things that we're not mining, so we have a better idea of what's going on. And boy, is this sparse. All right. That's everything. Still got on electricity. Okay, so we're going to go and put our inventory away. We're going to bring a lot of big electric poles. We're going to bring a lot of radars, and we're gonna head all the way over there. What hotkey did I hit to insert the productivity modules? I held down Control and I left click. So just hold Control down and then do that. So you can do that with pretty much anything that you want to insert something into. So like coal and stuff, it's the same hotkey. Yeah, that's like with me and the picking things up, putting things into the chest. I know that you can bring it over, but I completely didn't realize that you could click an empty box here to fill this up. So there's a lot of cool quality of life things that are in the game that I'm still learning about. Really nice. It looks like we're getting to that point where we're almost out of coal over here, which is fine because we barely use this coal to begin with. All of our coal is coming from this patch here, so and this is quite strong still. It's the 3.1. All right, so we're about to take our journey. We're going to put all of our inventory here by our engines. And we'll take the essentials, aka power poles, grenades, some walls, radars, Well, I guess it just really doesn't matter because I don't plan on dying. Because if we do die, we'll lose our armor and we'll have to go back and get it anyways. But it could be a quick trip back to base. We'll bring the productivity modules with us, and we'll need landfills, electric mining drills, and lots and lots of belts. Because we're going to do this the belting way. Who needs trains anyways, right? Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Oh. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Skynet. I mean, you're not incorrect, but I don't really trust Skynet to bring ore from all the way over there. That would be a lot easier though to set up. And it would give my bot something to do. Aww. Although I know that's a ridiculous idea, I'm actually considering it. Oh well, we have all these belts, let's use them. Too bad we never got Logistics 3. Still working with red belts. We're gonna need more big electric poles. Let's go make that while we're still in base. We're gonna have to dip into our steel making, but I think it'll be worth it. Make more radars while we're at it as well. Okay. We have 50 big electric poles. I'm optimistic to think that's gonna be enough. I don't think it will be, but we can try it out. Let's go. So we brought the power along the top here. So we're just going to continue with that. I should bring some turrets with me because I suspect we're going to be on the edge of biters and we would want to leave some space up for it. Okay, so we're going to start our iron line. Let's start at the source. Might as well set it up completely over here. So when we get over there and start mining everything, it'll get over here in time. So we're just gonna do this. Very a lazy method. Go pick up some underground belts with us. Lazy. Those underground belts. It's gonna be the longest belts I've ever made. I think we're gonna make it along the top of the map. It doesn't matter. I think there's enough for everything, so it'll be fine. Oh, nice. Alright. It begins. You guys ready for this? I already went for this. There's all the iron, I guess. Wait, no. There's no space. I'll go back and get it. Excuse me. And it costs so much. Iron cables. Right, there we go. Let's go. So by the time we get out of this base, our rocket silo is going to be done. Just pointing that out there. But it's the thought that counts here, right? We started it. We started our journey. Did you go to that now? And I did say I would bring it through the top, but straight through the middle. Is what we're gonna do. And I mean top middle, of course. My robots were my repair me. These are rocky, very strong. You can see here that we haven't not done the satellite, and I'm going to tell you right now, we are not doing the satellite because 2000 is a little ambitious for us, I think, at this state. We are going to get refined variables or flammables. How far are we? About halfway. So let's call this a victory. And this is probably all we're gonna do. Yeah, this was the plan all along, just to leave it up to right here. Good, I got this. Good. Okay, well, this was all just proof of concept. Let's go back to our base and get our rocket built. The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, so first things first is we're gonna grab the productivity modules from the purple science. All right, gimme. We have our 4 level 3s. Let's make our rocket, our silo. So, okay, we need 1,000 steel. So I guess we're gonna be camping the lane real quick. That should be enough. Then we need processing units. I know we have 2 of those. Electric engine units, also plenty of those. It's all coming together, guys. And then pipes and concrete. We ran out of green science because we ran out of iron. Okay, well, that's funny. Okay, we need to put some stuff away so we can... Concrete's over here, and we know we have 1,000 over there. We just need the pipes. We always make our pipes over here. Bam. So once again, we come to the question, why are we able to do this? Why can we make a rocket silo in our inventory, whereas we can't make an engine in our inventory for whatever reason? You'd think the scale of these are quite different, and one is probably easier than the other. But our rocket silo is made. Place it right there. Power her up. Bring this on its way finally. And our productivity modules. Get our requester chests. And then request the things that we need. We need rocket fuel, low density structures, and away we go. Let's see how quickly that this makes. We should most certainly have more than enough to make this rocket. Why are only 200 working? $100 working. Should be in the network. Did I do this wrong? The requester chests. They're requesting. I did not put passive provider chests on the things that I need to. Okay. Sand. There we go. Their fuel. Huzzah. There we go. Still not using everything, which is surprising, but works for me. You can stand here in the glory of our silo and watch it go. Looks like it'll take about 100 seconds or so, provided we have enough resources here. The only thing I'm concerned about is the low density structures. We're just gonna make this double-sided so we can get more on the belt. So we have like 500 in each of these, plus all the back order here. So rocket control units, I think we have plenty of. We have about the same number of rocket fuel for that, so I'm good for there. And I think we're good on low density. So I don't think we're going to have any surprise shortages here. We're at 29% very shortly. I kind of want to see how far we can get here. I think if we ran over there, we'd probably end up around here because we'd have to fight this off and that would take a while. Take a look at all the achievements. I definitely have not gotten all of them. We're only at half of them. We started a new file basically when we started this new patch, so I don't think we're doing too badly. So a couple of these we could definitely just do. We could grind it out. These are things that we could do in pretty much any run. If I have a hit of 500 damage or more. We were close to that, I guess. I don't know how you would set that up. Mass production, we're quite far away from that. As well as our circuits. Produce more than 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar panels. Destroy 10 spawners by impact. I think we could do that one. So we should be able to get this one. Oh no. Darn it. We made some solar panels for our portable solar panels, so I guess this doesn't count. Let's see. We should get raining bullets. We never mind, we built laser turrets. Darn it. Unless it means not placing them on the ground, and if that's the case, then we still have these coming for us. 81% on our rocket. Okay, our stores are still looking pretty good. We're just waiting on our rocket here. And we'll see if we get those achievements. We did build them technically, so I'm not thinking that we'll get these, but optimistically, we haven't placed them down, so maybe we'll still be able to get those rewards. We're not going to do it the legit way by launching a satellite, because as you can see, our research leaves much to be desired. All right, I guess we'll launch it. Let's have that countdown. 10, 9, 5, 1, launch. That's how you count, right? I think, what, 30 hours? 28 hours? I don't know how many hours. Oh, we did get it. 28 hours. I was right there too. Awesome. I'm very pleased with getting those. Now we don't have to worry about those. So based on this, we didn't do too much. We only killed one big electric bull. Other than that, everything was intended. Awesome. Other than the fish. I don't know how we killed the fish. So cool. We launched our rockets. Took 28 hours. We managed to explore this far. We got a little bit lucky with our biter system here. I kind of want to go check those out. Let's build a bridge over there. I'm going to save right now and then go get some landfills. So in terms of the ribbon map in general, I think 128 tiles is very doable. It's not... I didn't really have to play too much around it, to be honest. The trains took up some space, but it wasn't that big a deal. And then everything else I kind of made how I normally make them. I just elongated them out a little bit more than vertically. So if I were to do this again, I would probably do a more radical y-axis. I don't think I'll be doing 10 tiles like our friend Lemarius, but you know, maybe like 50 or 25 if I were to do it again. I still like the concept of the map though. All right, let's go. We're going to bridge the gap and see where it brings us. We definitely saved for this. Let me save again just for safety. Go. Okay, great start. Slowed to the point of not being able to move. This is pretty crazy. I would like to just get past you guys. I wanted to see if I could find some iron on the side, because I was just curious. Yeah, so in terms of streaming schedule, normally I play a game on the Factorio and I play this time completed. So we'll probably have a game tomorrow if you guys want to come check that out. I think we'll try, we'll do this. Currently 3 on that game store if you guys are interested in this. It's a puzzle game, and I'll do those. Alternatively, I might try All Is You. Or I think I just picked up Ring of Fire Z because it was like $10, so I didn't want to play a little bit lately. Again, just play the genre. So I tried that for a while. Look at this iron patch. Ooh. Nice. Anyway, I'll definitely be back here tomorrow, and everyone's welcome to come join me. 24 million. Wow. Alright, well that would have solved our issues for sure. But after we play another patch, after we play whatever game I'm gonna play, we'll come back to Factorio and it'll be a Death World map. And we'll see how long we can last there. So if you're only interested in Factorio, I'll be back here in probably a week or so if you want to come join me. Oh my goodness. These are where all my patches are. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh no. I just want to look at my patches. Please don't kill me. $28, 10 mil, 23. $24. Look at all this iron and look at all that copper. Look at all these biters. Yeah, friends. Social activity. Let's go do it. Let's see how long I last here. Look at all these behemoth worms. Oh my gosh. All right. So I think I'm gonna call it here. It's a little sad to think of all that iron that was over here that we've been struggling for this whole time. But we wouldn't have gotten to it anytime soon, really, because we would have to, like, even if this wasn't here, we'd have to get through all these biters, and that would have taken a while to get through. So I'm not too sad about having all that over there and us not picking it up, but it is unfortunate that all of our ore was over here and we just didn't know about it. But here is our final look of our base. We got our copper over here. We had a train, bring it over here. Our engines, we had 40, a nice set of 2 pumps. Our nice smelting area. Our very anemic iron belt with train and labs. Our rocket is at 17% now. Very healthy oil. All of this. And thank goodness for this. So okay, it was like, where's my radar? So I think that's going to be it for our Rim World map. Thank you everyone for watching. Much appreciated. Thank you for the company. I will see you guys next time.